On this week's Suffolk Insider, we've got the scoop from Instagram on events.
We'll also highlight some of this week's biggest social media posts from groups on campus, including the new Suffolk Snapchat.
This is the Suffolk Insider. Hello and welcome back to the Suffolk Insider, your weekly source to events and news on campus. We're live at Studio 73. I'm your host, Delaney Facchetti, joined by Sydnee Bruce.
So happy to be back, Delaney.
I'm happy to have you here.
So how was your winter break?
It was good. It was long, but I'm happy to be back.
Yeah.
How about you?
I feel the same way. Like I had enough sleep and now just getting into the routine. It kind of feels nice.
It does feel nice. I'm happy to be back and happy to be back here with you.
Thanks. Let's send it over to our newest Suffolk Insider reporter, Mariana Silva, for events.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined by Victoria Larocque from Instagram. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so I know that there was a couple events this week. Can you tell us a little bit about them?
Yeah, so there were a couple really awesome events that went on this week. The first one was actually last week, and it was the Techstravaganza, which is the show that the Techies Union put on, and they get to show off, all their skills in sounds and lighting and all that fun stuff. And then yesterday was the Winter Involvement Fair, which had a great turnout. I know a lot of people were there, and a lot of the clubs were there, and it was a really great event. And then last night, Rampage had their Fajitas and Ritas fundraiser, which also had a really great turnout. We were really happy with that event.
That's awesome. I know that you're in Rampage. Can you tell us a little bit about last night at Fajitas and Ritas?
Yeah, so honestly, my favorite part about last night was just walking around and seeing all the support that we got from other groups. I know there were people from PC, people from SGA, and then people from other PAO groups, and that just made me really happy to see that turnout.
Awesome. That's really good. So now that we're back for spring semester, can you tell us a little bit about the events that are going to be happening?
Yeah, so there's a couple of really fun events that are coming up within the next couple of months. The theater department has a couple of shows actually really soon. In I think 2 weeks is the fall showcase. You can actually get your tickets now. They're free. That's the weekend of the 11th to the 14th, I believe.
Okay.
And then Rent will be shortly after that, which I'm really looking forward to. I know a lot of people in it, and everybody's really excited for that. And then the PAO is also having a couple shows too. The big one would be Identity Crisis, which is a play. And then, of course, the PAO group shows that they put on every semester and every year that we can look out for. And then another event coming up pretty soon in March, which is my favorite event from last year, is Dancing with the Stars, which is, students and faculties pairing up and putting on dances, and it's kind of like a contest, and it's all for fun. It's a really great event. I'm really looking forward to that.
Awesome. There's a lot of stuff to be looking forward to.
Yeah.
And can you tell us a little bit about Instagram for us too?
Yeah, of course. So Instagram is a social media group that's run out of the PAO. It's myself, Sam Zyberg, and Minnie Morales, who we go to events and we tweet about them, we tweet before them, try to get people to go. We also do blog posts, we get to do this, which is a lot of fun. And we're actually looking for another person to join our team. So if people are interested in that, they can email us at instagramsu@gmail.com.
Perfect. That's good to know. Thanks for being here. That's it for events. Back to you, Delaney and Sydnee.
This semester on The Insider, we'll track social media on campus, telling you our favorite posts from each week. So Sydnee, I know you've been keeping up with the Suffolk Snapchat Challenge. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
So the challenge was designed for students to send in 3 snaps. One of them was to take a picture of a tea stop, another one with their friends hanging around the university, and once they submit the pictures, the winner is yet to be announced, and they're going to win a Starbucks gift card.
Nice.
So have you been following the Suffolk Snapchat?
Yeah, so it's Suffolk_U, the Snapchat to follow, and I have been keeping up with it. It's a good way to get connected and involved on campus, without really being there.
Right.
I know that SUDC had it first, and they are also having it tonight for their Celtics game performance. And Rampage also had it last night at Fajitas and Ritas. So it was fun to see that they had a very successful night, and I was actually sick in bed, so I could see on Snapchat that they were having a good time.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's it for this week's Suffolk Insider. Look for us on the Suffolk Voice multimedia section and on the Suffolk Studio 73 Facebook page.
We'll see you next week.